Hey guys, welcome back to Lucky Strike Tech, and today we're taking a look at my first wireless headphone review by JEECOO. This is the G80. It's a wireless 2.4 gigahertz connection, noise canceling 7.1 surround sound headset. And there are some big positives about this, but also some negatives that I want to talk about. So stick around, you can see how this thing actually does. Alright, so again, this is the JEECOO G80. It's a 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. They got lots of RGB lights you can turn off, removable microphone, and a comfortable fit, so they claim. It has a 2.4 gigahertz connection and up to 10 hours of battery life. Compatible with all your systems, so it does have an adapter included. Let's open it up and see what's inside. First impressions, it's very lightweight. I love the color scheme they went with here because it matches the setup just so nicely. It's not very flexible, but the cuffs and the foam are very soft. So it does come with a USB-C charger, the removable microphone, and an auxiliary adapter so you can plug it into your Xbox headset if you really needed to. And it looks like this little cup thing blocks the port where the microphone would be if you don't need it. And a little USB adapter for the 2.4 gigahertz connection. And all color-coded to match. Cool. Some of the functions that come on the headset include turning the RGB on and off just by tapping the power button, holding the volume to go all the way up, pressing to mute your headset, and turning the volume down. So I did want to show you something. Each function has an actual audible sound that's very intuitive. When you have the volume maxed out, it'll make a little chime. When you have it maxed down low, it'll make a little chime. When you're muted, it'll make kind of a descending tone, and when you have it unmuted, it kind of makes an upper tone, so you know exactly if you're muted or not, which is really nice. So let's just talk about some features. It uses 50mm drivers. The microphone is noise canceling. The battery life, which lasts 10 hours, actually feels a lot more than that, and I haven't really needed to charge it very often. The headphones do extend in and out, just like any headset, to adjust for all the head sizes. And one thing it doesn't mention here, but it actually does happen, it'll go to sleep on its own, so not to waste any battery life. I've walked away to use the restroom for like 10 minutes while gaming, and I'll come back and it's turned off, which isn't inconvenient at all, to be honest. It's actually a good thing it does that, so I can keep track of the battery life and not have to worry about turning it off and on so people can hear background noise and such. The headset does go to 33 feet, which I've tested through multiple walls when walking through the house during a game. So I did test out the auxiliary adapter as well, and actually it made the sound a little bit better. Eliminated any buzzing in the background due to the 2.4 gigahertz connection. It does remove 7.1 surround sound, but overall it wasn't bad. And it also makes the microphone unusable, so instead you use an actual microphone on the cord itself. I still don't know what this little button does though. This is a quick mic check with the microphone on the auxiliary cord. Let me know what it sounds like. Now we can talk about the things I didn't like. For one, having these things on and powered on, there is a slight background noise to it. It has a hum or like a buzz, you could say. A lot of devices that have a wireless connection do have this slight buzz. Even my $30 AirPod fakes don't have this buzz. For some reason, this one still has it. I think that's something they should definitely look into and try and improve. Now also, these aren't the comfiest headphones. No matter what I'd wear them, hat or no hat, it would kind of never really fully fit my head. It felt like I had to push them down just to kind of get into squish. So there's always a constant gap right here. Probably be fixed if you're able to adjust the head cups left and right, back and forth, but they're actually fixated to the actual band. But I can say they're comfier than a lot of my other headphones, but they're not the comfiest in my collection. And if you have a small head like me, you might run into the same gap problem. But again, I like being able to hear what's behind me, so it's not a total deal breaker. It's just what matters about how it feels while I'm wearing it for, 3 hours of play. Okay, here's a quick sound test of the microphone. Keep in mind, this is detachable. This is a wireless headset at this price range. I'd expect it not to be fantastic, but it is usable. I asked my gaming buddies, how do I sound this match? Different headset, different experience. They said it wasn't as good as it normally was, but they said it sounded fine. They could hear me just fine. No issues, no asking repeated what I was saying. So it works. It does its job. It's not probably used for recording videos, but it could be used for gaming just fine. So you're probably wondering, what did I think about these? Well, I think they have more work to do. I don't think they've nailed down the perfect product quite yet. If they can remove the buzzing in the background and allow the cups to be adjustable, then I think they've got a good product on their hands. Those two things just are a little annoying. but it doesn't make this thing bad. It's just 2 little nitpicks that I think would make this thing totally worth picking up. Well, thanks for sticking around. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you want to see more. I've got a new wireless headset that might be a little bit more premium than this one coming up soon with very similar features, so don't forget to check it out.